I don't know why the video quality is so low. Here's my alarms. Hit the call point. It has no tag now. Yeah, it's pretty scratched up in there, but it still works. Last time I tested it. We have a Faraday Chevron. We have the sticker. This is an older unit, black back. I'm gonna be repainting this and restoring it. Also need to replace the switch. See, we have the wires. Yes, my camera works better in better lit areas. That I only have 2 bulbs in this room. Yeah, Chevron and stuff. Let's switch to camera. My camera's working better for some reason. I'll talk about my alarm in a second. So yeah, we're gonna test it. It's not gonna stay obviously, but just inside. Inside. I'll switch as I said. Okay, I'm gonna try normal zoom. Well, normal settings. It's kind of working better, but yeah. You can like pull it, it would stay down, but obviously it's not. Yeah. Faraday thing. Call point, as I said. Still don't have a key for us. This is a P2475 RLW. It's a very rare device, and unfortunately it doesn't work. Here's the shell. It does have some damage inside, mostly some sanding damage. But like, it's not going to be noticed from the outside. I'm not sure if I damaged the texture by using rubbing alcohol, but hopefully it didn't. I don't think I did it because it looks very... 1 second. Sorry for the interruption. Yeah, this is a pretty rare device. Here's the shell. This is a 1st gen because it has this screw thing. Here's the device itself. Its lens is broken. I was gonna repaint the lens. I tried restoring the back, but scraped plastic. Try to remove some staining. I mean, it looks good enough. Could be restored further, probably, but nah. I'm thinking of just putting a P1224 MCW internals into this shell. Of course, I don't have a bracket for this, but yeah, it's a pretty cool device. Unfortunately, it doesn't work well, and it's very rare. That's the worst part. It's a very rare device. And look, 75 candela. It still won't. Come on, camera. You can do it. There we go. Yeah, fire text and horn strobe. Yay. Also, yes, the capacitor and some of the strobe is missing. The horn does work in this. Of course, it's missing its bridgers and stuff. Yeah, well. Let's put that there. But, yeah. What y'all think? I will try to fix all these. This, I mean, I could try to restore in plastic, but it's not worth it. Because it works still. No one's gonna see the damage because it's internal. So if I get the plastic elements with element, which is pretty hard to find for cheap, then I can have a call point, and then if I get the key, I can reset it properly. And yeah, tag is missing, of course, but this is a genuine KSE call point. It's one of those ones that another company would rebrand, and then they would put their addressable module in here, and these wires would be connected to that module. I have tested LED before with a resistor, of course, so it doesn't die. The switch also is good. Yeah. This does work. But yeah, those are the alarms I have. And the 2 alarms I got are broken stuff. I did make an offer on a rare alarm, but I don't think it's gonna get accepted. It's on a Edwards pre-ADA mini horn strobe. That's white, of course. So it's like the rarer version of the regular one, of course. It's most that you see are newer ones with the like integrity style strobe, but like this one's the pre-ADA one. Hopefully it gets accepted because I'm thinking of cleaning it and actually properly. Yeah, all you need is some dish soap, or if you can't take apart the thing, then just wipe. Or you can technically still use dish soap, but just be very careful and stuff. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna repaint this, restore this. It's not gonna be exactly original, but it's gonna look better than this. Yeah, that's me attempting to remove the wall paint. Old wall paint is super hard to get off, or any wall paint on metal. On plastic, it's easy to rub off. You don't even need isopropyl alcohol. But yeah, look, P2475 RLW from the Red Lens series. Yes, I have actually found info. I know a lot more than you think. But yeah. Yeah, this is a super rare device, and I wish I could fix it. This will probably have to be mounted on a small footprint mounting plate, but if I do get a P1224 MCW and put the internals in here, I can still mount to the regular bracket as long as none of the side tabs are broken off. Because small footprint mounting bracket, you won't notice that the side tabs are broken off because, well, that's how they designed it. The reason the side tabs break off so easily is because, like, it's designed to do that. So if you want a small footprint mounting bracket, mounting option, whatever, then you have to break those side things off. But yeah. Probably the first YouTuber to show one of these, maybe. Who knows? But yeah. 75 Candela. And yeah, pretty rare device. It is yellowed slightly. It was probably in an area with heavy smoking or something. Well, not heavy, or it would be even worse. Because, like, for example, on the sticker, yeah, this did have the P2475 RLW sticker. Of course, you could barely read it. And then I cleaned this and it came off. It was UL listed, and I'm pretty sure it said UL listed private mode only, for obvious reasons. But yeah. But yeah, this is what it kind of would look like on a wall, kinda. Well, this is the best you're gonna get. And obviously, small footprint mounting bracket. Does this look cool? Probably. Yeah, this pole station is pretty cool, by the way. I wish I didn't break it. But of course, I'm gonna undo that by repainting this. Of course, the handle was chipping even before I messed up the paint. So I needed repainting anyways. But yeah. Of course, I'm gonna be using spray paint. I don't actually have like the ability to use the powder coating or whatever coating they used on these. But yeah, it's pretty cool pole stations. And if I get both of these fixed someday, I might mount these to my demo board and like pull this, and then I would go strobing and red lens. Someday I might get a P2475 RLZ. But by the way, you see this black thing? That's gonna go on my demo board. I have painted my demo board black and stuff, but yeah, that'll do a better job than painting. I'm not spray painted, by the way, so that'll be easier. But yeah, hopefully you liked the video or something. Yeah. Oh, and call point. You want to see it on the wall? That's as close as you're gonna get. Yeah, don't worry. Someday I'll get another call point. Someday. Yeah, I'm restarting my collection, by the way, and I'm selling the alarms on eBay. Well, not these ones. I just took these ones down because, like, someone told me to, because it's a very rare device, and yes, this is very rare. I can confirm. Yeah. So I'm basically like I'm selling a Simplex Lite, which is a true alert, but with an incandescent bulb in it, and it's pretty bright actually. I'm not gonna show it on channel because I don't want to accidentally break it. Or whatever. Also cleaned it up. Its front plate pretty good, despite it having a crack on it. Also selling a lot of 2 system sensor HWL and a BD12. It will come with the Allen wrench and the back box. And obviously no terminal screws if you haven't seen any of my older videos. Or shorts. And yeah. That's all I'm selling, pretty much. Yeah. But after that, I'll try to get more alarms up toward the collection. More of at work. Maybe less rare ones. Yes, someday I'll fix this. Because it's a very rare device. But yeah, someday I might get a P2475 RLZ. Maybe for Christmas I will. Or I'll get a P900. Or one of the newer P2475 RLZs. I don't know. You comment below what you think I should get. Don't worry, I won't destroy them. I have learned my license. And yeah. 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 Subscribe, like, whatever needs to be done. And yeah. Post editing notes. I was gonna post a video yesterday, but then I forgot, and yeah. 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 This is probably my second proper video since doing Mart 1. Obviously, both were recorded on the same day. And yeah, like, I usually don't use widescreen for recording, but you guys will probably like it better like that. So yeah, enjoy the content, and yeah, and bye for real, I guess this time.